Hey friends, it's Elizabeth Morse with Container Corner. I wanted to talk with you a little bit today about a fun project that you can plant inside. I actually am making a few of these for holiday gifts, and this year 2020 has been super crazy obviously, so I thought I would give everybody a little bit of luck. We're going to plant lucky bamboo. See those guys? This might be the actually easiest thing you have ever planted. So lucky bamboo comes in these little pods. You can get them at almost any big box store, nursery, and these guys are about $3 a piece, the straight ones. These guys, the curly fancy ones, are about $4 a piece. So not very expensive. And oops, I'm laying down there. Not very expensive. They originally are from Africa, and they like low light. They like to be over 40 degrees, and they love lots of water. So definitely a perfect plant to grow indoors. They will grow in dirt, but they are happiest in water. And I have chosen, I don't know if you guys can see, just a pretty plain cylinder. The geometry of these plants is really striking. And I chose 3. I did 2 of the straight ones and a curly one because this is kind of a larger container. And I chose these black river pebbles, again about $5. They've already been rinsed off, and I'm going to carefully pour those into this glass container. They're kind of heavy, so you don't want to dump them in. See that? I didn't use quite all of them, but I think that is a pretty great amount. And it does a couple things. It adds some interest to your arrangement, and it also helps stabilize these plants because there's really not much to them. Then what you're going to do when you've chosen your container, and you don't have to use rocks, you could use pieces of glass, you could use nothing. It's just not going to look quite as pretty. And you're going to add distilled water. Not much to it. I told you it was going to be really easy. And I'm going to start with one of these guys. So when you're purchasing them, you want to look for water in the little capsule here, and you want to look for healthy roots. They want to be light in color, and you want to make sure that your leaves, that you don't have any yellowing leaves on the top. So we'll go ahead and open this guy up. You can see not much to it. I'm going to gently remove this guy. I don't want to break the roots. Perfect. And you basically are just going to work that into the rocks. Get the other one here. Same thing. I think these are also great gifts because so many people love to have a plant at their home, but maybe they aren't really sure how to provide plant care and keep these plants alive. And these are super, super easy. All you have to do is make sure they've got water. Okay, so I've got those 2, and now I'm going to take this last one with the cool curvy stem. And just about through here. Again, these guys don't need a ton of light, so it's pretty flexible where you can put them in your home. You work that in. It's also nice because as the plants grow and maybe their shapes change a little bit, it's really easy to readjust them. You could also change the container pretty easily if you got tired of one look and wanted to update your container. So that's really it. Low light, lots of water. Don't want them to be frozen. There are some folks who like to put these in dirt. As I said, if you're going to go that route, you want to choose something that's super well drained, like a succulent soil, or maybe you have some potting soil. You could add peat moss and sand, and that would definitely provide enough drainage. And also give you a little bit of a way to stand those guys up. If you live in a warm climate, you can plant them outside, but these really are geared towards beautiful indoor containers. Enjoy!
If you enjoyed these gardening tips, subscribe to our channel so you can get updates on new videos and stay in the know about all things gardening. Click the red subscribe button below. See the description below for more information about how to connect with us on PlantersPlace.com, Facebook, and Instagram.